Hey, now spend extra time and figure out which is the top and which is the bottom to your 52-foot long piece. Don't just unravel one and say, okay, here's an edge, what difference does it make? I did that on the first room and it does make a difference. I had to peel it apart because I didn't want it on the top. As I flipped it around, it was like, oh darn it, I did it wrong. So on my 52-foot long piece, I have to determine which one is going to be the bottom edge and which is the top edge for the shorter 16-foot piece, and tape those two together. So when I put it up there, then I can peel off on the 52-foot long one. I got to figure out what is the top piece too, so that I can still unravel that and put that up, knowing that this is draped down at the bottom. Yeah, it sounds kind of stupid of me explaining this to you, but you know, a little bird will come back and haunt you the first time you tape it up there wrong. You're going to remember what I'm saying. That's just a given. Hey, one more thing with the plastic. Make sure you've got an actual end. Sometimes this plastic, I mean, it's so thin, you might think, oh yeah, here's the edge right here, and then you think, son of a gun, there's another edge here, and after you tape it, you pull it apart, and you really don't have the proper edge. Be careful with that. There you go, I got both pieces taped. Much easier to do it on the ground. Now, after I put it up, I can do it just like that other room, and then I can unravel it from the ceiling on down. Keep it going. I can only pull out as much 2-inch tape as I can go up here at one time. I got it about an inch or so below the ceiling. Flatten that down and then get back up here and roll it up halfway. You've got 2-inch tape, so you're going up an inch. You can see where the inch is because you can look at the top of the tape and just kind of fold it and crease it a little bit. I'm going to pull it up a little bit. I'm going to keep it flat down here on the left-hand side because I want to put my next piece of tape flat again. Flatten it down on the seam and then pull it up. Don't pull it up all the way to the end because then you can't overlap the next piece of tape on there properly, okay? I'm not, as you remember, I'm not putting the tape all the way up flush to the ceiling because I want to clean off all that popcorn ceiling. After I get the bulk of it off, I'm going to come back with a 1-inch tape or a 1-inch putty knife and kind of clean up around the edge. And I can do that without moving my plastic, and I want to do that today and get ready to seal the raw sheetrock. Because you remember, underneath here, if you have sheetrock underneath the popcorn ceiling, it's probably yellow and discolored. We know that, at least for this ceiling, or this condo, don't we? Yeah. Okay, I've got this plastic all ready to be put up. And don't kid yourself, just because you taped it and you know where you want your ceiling or your floor plastic, you might have it crossed, you know, as it twizzled around and stuff. So I double checked this and made sure it was right, and then I straightened out the rest of the plastic and kind of unraveled it a little bit, you know, so that once I get going on my ladder, I've got it kind of situated, because then that's when I don't want to start fighting it and having it all raveled the wrong direction and all that. So I just kind of have this all draped around here, all ready to go. Okay? Ooh, it's a long ways up there.